More than 5,000 genome-wide association studies have been published over the past 15 years, an enormous investment of time, funding, and resources. It's worth looking at how that investment is serving the scientists who did the work and members of the public who contributed samples and data, as well as their tax dollars.
For the most burdensome non-communicable diseases, about 1,700 GWAS papers were published between 2005 and 2020. We use text mining algorithms and natural language processing to answer three important questions. First, how well are different ethnicities represented amongst the GWAS cohorts? Second, are the cohorts gender balanced, and are male and female scientists equally represented amongst the prime co-authorship positions on the paper? And third, to what extent does the co-authorship on GWAS papers reflect the contribution of data? As you might imagine, this varies across different disease areas. Some ethnicities are overrepresented and others are very poorly represented. For some disease, cohorts are comprising almost equal parts of men and women. And finally, some countries have made major data contributions, yet in some areas, scientists from these nations are less often the ones leading the papers.
Question number one, why is it that in some disease areas that Nordic scientists get relatively little credit, yet they've contributed with large amounts of data? The second question is, in some areas, there's good gender balance at both the junior and senior authorship levels, yet in others, the papers are heavily dominated by men. Is this a problem? And if so, what can be done about it? A third question to discuss is it a problem that genetic discovery is skewed heavily towards European ancestry cohorts? Could this influence drug discovery and bias the specificity of drugs to certain ethnic groups? And might it also affect the accuracy of genetic prediction algorithms and our understanding of the genetic architecture of disease?